Hey, Junction City Today fans. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Bielik. I'm your host, and I'm joined today by Michael Plowman right here with the Ogden Union Station Foundation and our guest, Larry Abraham. And Larry is going to be helping the Ogden Union Station with your Drive for the Rails golf tournament, right?
That's correct.
All right, so let's dive into that first off. It's April 27th. Where's it at? Why are you doing it?
This year, this is our third annual golf tournament, Drive for the Rails golf tournament. And this year we're doing it at the Ogden Country Club. And we've actually partnered with the Ogden Exchange Club as well. So there's kind of two groups that are putting the golf tournament together.
Right. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that Larry is dressed in all kinds of golf gear here today because he prepared for the show and I never do. But Larry is playing a very special part in the golf tournament. A couple parts, right? I understand. First off, you need to tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a motivational speaker. You're going to be at the golf tournament. You have a long history of playing sports, and you have some challenges when it comes to playing sports from day one. Is that correct?
Day one.
Yeah, I don't want to steal your thunder, but, take it away, Larry. Talk about it.
I was born with multiple defects.
Okay.
The whole left side of my body was not growing when I was born.
Okay.
And my left arm didn't have any forearm, and it did not have any wrist, and it just had 4 fingers.
Uh-huh.
And I had a double hernia, so I went immediately right into surgery.
Okay.
And 2 surgeries were done for the hernias, and then they did a surgery to get the left side of my body to start growing. And then I went through a series of surgeries up through 2nd grade, where they took a bone out of my left leg and they inserted it right here.
This is a leg bone?
This is a leg bone.
Wow. From
my leg to give me a little bit more reach. But it didn't really take too well, so I had to go through a series of surgeries, and it still didn't end up on the end here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm glad to be in this world, though.
You've had some challenges, but yet you've accomplished all this. You're telling me the list of sports that you've played and teams you've been on. I can't remember them all, but baseball, basketball, golf, etc., racquetball, all that kind of stuff. Here's the dumb, obvious question. How do you do it?
Well, my father played football at the university level.
Okay.
My older brother wrestled at the university level. My little brother pitched at the university level. So we have athletics in our genes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love to compete and love to play, and I'm a natural in all the sports. But it takes work and practice and a desire to win.
To win. You and I were talking before this, and you said, I don't believe in failure. And that seems to be kind of obvious. Why don't you believe in failure?
Well, no one ever remembers who lost the championship game or who lost the NCAA tournament or who lost. It's always they remember who wins.
Okay.
And my philosophy is this. You play to have fun, don't you? Everyone plays things to have fun.
Right.
You were playing volleyball the other day, and you
Yeah.
joined to have fun. And I figured it out early in life that it's more fun to win than to lose. And I want to have the most fun available, so I play to win.
So you do it. And you're helping Mike out with the golf tournament. You're going to be the keynote speaker. Is that a good way to put it?
That's correct, yeah, at lunch. And this is 2 years ago we had Steve Starks from the Jazz. He spoke at lunch. Last year we didn't have a lunch speaker, but Larry will be our keynote speaker at lunch this year. And just kind of the one-time thing this year for him to be there. And the tournament, as I mentioned, is at Ogden Golf and Country Club. So there's an opportunity people can come and just listen to him speak as well. You don't have to golf. So for $30 or $35, somebody could pay to come and just eat lunch and listen to Larry speak at lunch.
Right. And if you do want to golf, you can get a team of 4. You can buy an individual pass.
Right,
You're
absolutely.
good for that too,
yeah, and
right?
we expect to sell out this year for the first time in our 3 years as a tournament. So,
Congratulations.
So it'll be wonderful to have 120 golfers plus however many else come to lunch to listen to Larry speak.
That's cool. So this is a fundraiser for the Ogden Union Station. What do you do with the money?
So in the past, so we, usually we put it into some type of project. So in the past, it's helped to restore the turbine, the X-26 turbine locomotive
Okay.
in the Eccles Rail Center. It's also helped with other projects. Bathroom remodel last year. We remodeled the bathrooms on the north end on the first floor for the big sesquicentennial event. So it just helps with ongoing projects at the station.
And that sort of thing. And Larry, you're going to be part of this.
Yes.
You're going to be. Are you actually going to play? Are you auctioning yourself off also to play on a team and all that?
I think there's someone who's working on auctioning me off for a team, but I am planning on playing.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. Some people out there, right, might look at you and say, "How can this guy play golf?" I mean, the way that I play golf, I need two long arms and all of that kind of stuff. How did you learn? How did you adapt to that?
Well, that's a great question. I got introduced to golf because I was a physical education teacher, and one of the requirements is that you need to have skills credits in multiple skill classes. And I chose to take golf in college. And when I took that class, the professor said that, well, you'll never shoot 45 in your life. And I said, excuse me? He said, no, you just won't be able to do that. You can't do that.
Right.
My kinesiology teacher also said, well, the biomechanics of your body, you'll never shoot 45.
Wow.
And I was an honors student, and when you had to shoot a 45 to get an A in the class, and I shot a 50 as I was introduced to golf. I got an A minus, and that brought down my GPA. So I came back 4 years later, and I called up my kinesiology teacher, professor, and I said, let's go golfing. And I shot a 42, and he shot a 44.
Wow.
And he was like very proud of me.
Wow. That's incredible. I shot a 45 once. Well, on the first three holes.
Yes, that's about mine, too.
Is that how that works? I mean, I'm sure. This is an inspiring story, and this is going to be really good. You guys out there, here's your opportunity. You can come and listen to Larry Abraham live. I imagine you're going to talk for about a half an hour or something like that. You can help the Union Station. And if you like to golf, and you really should like to golf, you can get in on that too. Here's the website right here, Mike. Is that correct?
Correct. UnionStationOgden.com.
Right.
And you can go on and get your foursome, or you can just contact me at the station, Michael at UnionStationOgden.org, or call me at 801-473-9465. We also have just added a clinic in the morning. The Golf Academy is going to be doing a 1-hour clinic from 7 a.m. till 8 a.m. So if you want to come and get better at your swing or your putting or whatever, they're going to do a 1-hour clinic in the morning as well.
Well, that's helpful, and that's cool. But you know what? Do it now, because like you said, it's going to sell out.
Yeah.
So do it right now. Come on, we'll wait. No, I mean,
Right
no, do it right now. Don't miss out on this opportunity to help the Union Station play some golf and have some fun and meet Larry Abraham, who I can tell you right now from just sitting here with him for a few minutes, he's a pretty nice guy. Pretty cool, too. And he's going to give me golf lessons for free. He just committed to it. He really did. Jump on this right now. Ogden Union Station's golf tournament, a Drive for the Rails. There's the website. Here's Larry. There's Mike. I'm Craig Bielik, your host of Junction City today, and we will see you again soon.